Hello, I'm Lurkwake, and I'm playing a little more of the DrainSim. Last time I went through the, I guess you want to call it market area, and then I did a little bit of the fishing. Well, magnet fishing that they had you do. This time, Forest Road. And now that I know you have to actually go in and put it in the truck, I'll have a pump this time. Oh, and there's a weight limit on the truck. Hmm. 750. You know what? I'll buy a better pump and a second generator. Can I buy more cables? I'm going to assume one cable is many. Oh, shoot. I could have more. Light. Oop, oop, oop. Select tools. Stop. Okay. I'll buy two. Shovel. That's two right there. Large diggable areas and be very dark. All right. Let's give that a try. I'm wondering where they'll make you dump all the water. If it's near a river or if it's just literally in the middle of the forest. Where to dig? The digging didn't seem too bad. Kind of your standard little bit of clump of dirt on top of the makeshift ground. Oop. What do we got here? Alright, so grab the shovel. Wait, what I grab? Nothing? Oh, have to hold. Grab the vacuum. Oh, right, you have to switch hands. I really shouldn't need that. Cord. Grab the light. Okay. Wait, where'd the shovel go? Oh, whew. Thought it became one with the world. Okay. Now. Where am I gonna put the water? That is the first thing I want to figure out before I do anything. Yeah, I could throw it all down here, but what good is that gonna do? Okay, there's the wall boundary. Okay. Put a light here. So I can kind of see. Oh, not as much as I would like. Ooh. This. Let's see. Road. Okay, so I'm going to assume I'm going to move it to the lowest point. Be here? Oh yeah. Come on. Oof. when you climb on things, it's kind of weird. Yeah, that flowing. Get it all the way down. That's just fun to watch. Flowing down. Slowly receding. Yeah. Oh. And then there's water over there. Slowly coming down. Point of this is simply clear the road. What's the point of this to actually get rid of the water? Oh. Because this seems no matter what I would do, doesn't really seem like it would help, per se. I dig a little bit of this up. Is that what it wants? Oh, a little more. Really get that flowing. A little more. Oh. Getting something. Oh. Yeah. Okay. How's this doing over here? Alright. A little more. I kind of wanted to see how much it was gonna draw in before I... Not even coming close to filling, so I'm okay with that. What is it? Hitting? No. Okay. Oh, oh. Yeah. So I think it's funny, you come here and it was already stopped raining when you did all the fishing. Almost like a little out of sync with where the game was. Still technically raining? Yes. Oh, that's game logic. Oop. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Now, this count to street. This counts to street, and I really don't know what to do with the water. Whoop. A little more. Here, so I can't see it. There we go. Go check on the other one. Go back and forth. I may not have needed the pumps for this like I thought I was. Ooh. just as little obstruction as possible. Part of me wants to pump some of the water over here and just throw it here. Let it pool. What is the boundary? What is the boundary? It was weird. Oh, there's the boundary. I doubt there's anything really hidden over here. I don't think the overall water level's gone down at all. Haven't really been paying attention to the overall. Oh, it is. It is. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Well. I have that inflatable, don't I? I wonder. Pick this up. Use this. Hold back the water, which to me doesn't really seem like a very dirty idea. But maybe it's a better idea to go over here. Pump all the water into there. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. In fact, I can literally just put it over this hill. If I can get over the hill. Right there. Right here. Grab the power. Have it on. Oh. Might help if you turn it on. Even though I tapped it. There we go. Climbing could use a little work. But overall, this is enjoyable. I think it's more of the relaxing idea of just moving water around that I enjoy more. Let's see. Yeah. Over here. Look. Another thing gonna do much. But it's something. Sucking it up till it's all full. I would like a meter for this pump. That would be kind of nice. Yeah. Flooding one spot to fix another. Oh, now it's going to start pulling inward. I didn't even think about that. But I do need to do something about the overflow. Now I kind of wish I wouldn't have dug that up. But it's alright. It's getting there though. I mean, realistically, I could drive over this. In that car. Oh, wait. Didn't I? Yeah, I had 2 of them. Yeah. Really? Oops. Unplug the one. That one is actually a better... Oh. Come on. There. That one actually should be better. Right? I believe that was the higher grade one. No. Gonna do so I'm gonna move a little bit over here to try to speed it up. Just a little. When I get to that point. Don't know why it makes the ping sound every now and then. Didn't think I'd be hitting solid ground, but maybe I was. All I'm looking for is to make a small slope. So if and when I need to, I can pull a little from there. It's flowing real nice. I mean, it's dropped, but not as much as I would like it to. Honestly, if I hadn't dug that up, I could have left that as a pool. Fortunately, that pulling way more out than I wanted it to. Yeah, I shouldn't have let the water level get as low as I did. Digging it all the way out is actually a bad idea. But you don't know till you know. Suck up a little bit around here, help clean it out. I think I only had the one generator. Oh. Always enjoyed moving water around, stuff like this. When I was younger, playing in puddles, stomping around. Fun little kid things. The wet road animation shows through. Yeah. Almost there. Probably gonna dump a little bit onto this side once I get it good enough. Kinda wish I could put the dirt back. downhill enough that it is pulling. It's weird how much it shows to my side sometimes. Almost like it follows cardinal directions and not diagonals when it's dumping. Like it has to face in a very specific direction. Wonder why that is. Or if it's just a weird programming thing. I might turn that off and just let the water settle for a little bit. See how that sets. Right now it's at a weird gain. It's gaining, but it's not actually. Alright, so what else do I have over here? Squeegee. Okay. I only grabbed one. I didn't grab 2 generators. Didn't think I did. It's not pulling that hard. There. See if I can get it to taper off so it doesn't leak over here as much. I do love how it kind of looks like it's moving soot in the water. It's not very easy to see, but there is a flow to it. That's actually kind of cool. You don't see that much. Usually it's just clear water with no indication of flow. Okay. Still flowing. If those would have been moving with the flow of the water, that would have been so awesome. Definitely gonna have to put something over there. In fact, I might. No, it's not a might. Pick these up. I'm gonna let this settle for a minute. I'm gonna come over here. Right about here. Pull off from the side just a little bit. That should help a bit. Yeah, get it flowing nice and strong again. As long as that water over there is not... As long as it's not helping, should be fine. It doesn't seem like it's adding to the water. So I do have a curiosity. Take a small stop, if you will. It's not going to be huge, it's not going to be grand. Just to see if it's one of those mechanics in game where it's like, the water is an illusion. Hmm. Eventually that would fill up. Okay, let's see how it looks over here. A little bit up, see how it goes. I'll have to get another generator. So I can place these pumps in 2 different spots next time. Hmm. How's it pulling over here? Oh yeah, it's pulling strong. I just need it to get... Oh, I can't even see the road. That is deep. Yeah. Definitely wish I wouldn't have broken that barrier. Oh well. Live and learn. I think they did that knowing most people would break that without thinking. Because it became very counterproductive at a certain point. Small pole still coming. Hmm. Very slowly in there. Yeah. But I'm not full. What am I doing? There we go. I almost wish I'd have grabbed the bucket, because I don't know if the bucket holds more water than the... Should hold. This should hold more, you'd think. I wish I could literally dig down just a little deeper. Now it's starting to come down to a trickle. Just need the road cleared. I should be able to do both of these onto one generator. Did I not? Yes. Why wasn't it working before? There we go. On, right? Yeah. Lit up green. I guess it doesn't have pull power of this one. It clearly has significant pull power. This is one of those where I should have had 2 of the blue ones, 2 different generators, and 1 of the gray. I kept the gray one over here just for cleanup. Technically, I could call this done. That's passable. But game logic says, nope, not passable. I don't think I've ever lived on a street that flooded like this. Our yard used to flood because there was a lot of clay deposits in the yard, but not what I would call like this. Technically, it's still filling back up. I wonder if I should just finish this area off, then put the other two out. And the time that it would take those to finish that area, I could have this done by vacuum. It'll just be tedious. That's fine. I'm going to have to move that one. Huh. Okay. Moving cars in the background. Okay. That's starting to come down to a trickle. I'm gonna pick this one up and move it a little deeper. Right there. See if that makes it pull more. Being more submerged. And I'm gonna have to move that. Most definitely. I would say I've been here almost 2 game days. It would not take that long to clean something of this nature up. Man, does it get dark. That's definitely why they said, bring the lights. I personally would call this done, but nah. Is there a way to reduce? Okay. Dig this up. Literally reduce the water level. There's more places for it to back down into. Correct? More area, more coverage. logic. This should work. Can't see. Where's that light? Aha. Aha. Okay. Through, just dig this up. Bring the water level down. Yeah. That sounds logically sound. Don't know if it's working. How's the water? Yeah, I'm definitely getting more of those blue ones. Oh yeah. Yeah. That is pulling super hard. Water does seem to be getting displaced. But I can't tell if it's effective in the way that I want it to be. Back up a little more. Ah, great. I'll go to this deeper spot. Make it pull more towards the pool. At the very least, it'll pull inward. Oop. And how you doing over here? Okay. What does that seem? Seems like that one's less submerged. I think next time I come over here, I'm going to move them all down further. I'm also going to move that generator too. I can just get this below that bar. Watching the water shift around. They made some effort. There's some little tweaks that I would like just weird glitchy things, but otherwise it's enjoyable, calming and peaceful. I would like there to be upgrades, like you can get better pumps. Well, I would like better vacuum. Something just a little, maybe stronger or more capacity. Just little things. Right there at the water's edge. A little deeper. Right. No. I'll grab you. right there. Apple. Okay. There. Apple. Oop, come here. There you go. Wonder how hard other ones would pull. No. Move it down further. Thank y'all. Need it receding. Back into the pool. Ah. It's not horrendous. I'll turn that off right now. Can't find grit. The drawback isn't that great. I'll do that for a little while, then I'll move them again. Technically, I could pull from the other side. That would be pure gain. Pull from here. There is going to be some drawback. I'll try taking a little more. Wasn't a lot. Still gave me something. Let's see. Oop, too low in the water. Here? Yeah. As I said, I don't know if this would be how they would handle it in real life. You know, dig a hole, throw the water in it. That seems like the right thing to do. Okay. I believe I'm at that point now. I don't need I don't think I need to worry about it pulling in anymore. Now it's just a matter of actual cleanup. Yeah. Wait, what? No. Climbing is weird. Just gonna say it. The climbing is weird. Okay. Have to go further in because the water was backtracking too much. There. Wonder how much that was throwing me off. Ooh, I'm probably gonna have to dig this up, aren't I? I would not be surprised if I have to dig that up. Not right now. I'll clean this side first. This is just pure games. Oh. They marked that as good, so good enough. Okay, now pull up as much as I can with the vacuum, I guess. It's varying in water levels. I can't quite tell why. I wonder if that's what it was. It was hitting that little bit of dirt and it was backflowing. Oh, I could have done this the entire time. Are you kidding me? I was wondering what I was going to do with all this water, because it's like, that does not seem like a good idea. Okay. Water flowing into here. Actually flowing? Low as freakishly possible. Okay, now I'm going to grab the rake. I'm going to make sure that is not getting full. That weird marks that other drains did. Maybe I need to scrape it. Makes me wonder. Is there another one around here that I'm just not aware of? Pretty sure this was covered in water. Yeah, I need a shovel for that drain. Okay. Well, it's flowing. Ooh. Ooh, it is flowing. Widen this. That will help a lot. Yeah. Is it all flowing into that? Anything else over here that I miss that would speed this up? Or at least balance it? I think that's the problem right now. Is I don't have a balance what I'm doing with the water. Truthfully, I kind of want to dump all that back over there. Just to get rid of it. let the rest of it kind of flow that way. Widen this. The more I widen this, better the flow. Yeah. Let it flow. Yeah. Might hit and beat off of it, but it'll at least get in there. That's what matters. How much I have to throw in here before it considers itself good? No reasons I'm doing this. Jeez. Don't want any of it to beat up against anything. Oh. Oh. Do I want pumping? Theoretically, I could keep pumping. I'm gonna move you. All the way down there. Shovel. Kick you on. Oh, wait. Not looking to pull a lot, looking to pull some. That water flow would get counteracted by this. I did not hit that one. There. I'll just pull both. No inherent wrong reason to do that. And they can always drain that later. Or it'll naturally drain on its own. You know, whatever comes first. The more I pull, the better. Dips. I could do this just right. Yeah. Alright, so where are we at? Yes. A long way to go. Or longish. But I uncovered that sooner. Oh, that would have been so nice. But I didn't know it was there. It was under a significant amount of water. Throw down there. I probably could have almost literally cleaned out all this water by now. I'd have had that unplugged or unclogged. There's a small amount of overflow here. Oof. How does this thing work? Oh. I mean, this is one way to get rid of the water. That stop flowing over here. Yeah. How do you... Oh! Shoot. That was not my intention. Guess I'll just turn it off. Just gonna use that to divert it into the drain, so it's less I have to... Guess that would come down this way and pump out. I mean, there's a small amount of seepage, but not that bad. You know... Okay. That's how you know. Clean a little bit of this up. And throw it over here. So it'll go down that drain. Yeah. Didn't do it perfect, but... I mean... Honestly, I would call this done. This is drivable. That's me. I'll throw it way back here. By the time it gets over there, it should be reasonably cleared out. Come on now. Give me the ding. See if I can do this just right. Aw. Right back in. Not what I was after. Guess I should have put it all the way up to that. The brick. But I didn't know how it worked. Alright. Turn that off for now. I'm gonna pull up from here, because, to be honest, it's gonna run down anyways. The more I pull from here, the less it runs down the hill. Actually, pull that out. Redo this the correct way. I should have done from the beginning. All the way. What? Yeah. Even if it doesn't fully inflate, still getting that water off the ground. And that's the part that matters to me. Yeah. There we go. Cut that flow off. Cut that flow off. Fill it up. I'll be honest, if that thing stops filling before it fully inflates, I am okay with that. That just means I cut off the water flow. That's all that matters to me. Using water to block water. Over here. Yeah, screw it. I'll dump it right here. Amount that it'll flow back. Oh. Go. And pop it in here. Pop it in there. Okay. I'm now at the point I can actually clean this up. Yeah. Pick all this up. And the idea of this was to make it passable, so clearing the road, actually just me doing what I set out to do. Really think about it. Dump it all over here. I do not like the climbing. Climbing is the one thing that I've come to not enjoy, because it's weird. Maybe that's just me and my brain's way of thinking. Okay, you know what? Turn you on. Got a lot over there. Almost done. But right here. Not want to risk it running, flowing right back. Pull here. Should slowly pull from the road. Yeah. Nice.
Good morning. While most of you were home keeping your socks dry, Plunger Guy was uphill clearing that forest road and redirecting the runoff. Now the water has picked a new hangout. The convenience store parking lots are completely flooded. Not ankle deep, not knee deep, more like you're not standing in that. Normally this would be prime looting territory. Small problem. Nobody can even reach the entrance. Also, who left the store door open? Because right now the only customer walking in is the flood. Stay dry.
Well, I think that took me a little longer than it should have, but yeah. If I'd have known I needed two of the really good pumps, or if there was that drainage that was sunk under the water, probably could have done that a little bit faster. Probably could have done that in a half hour. Take. But I think I'll leave that here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next time. Bye bye for now.